Right. So in the last session, we have discussed how to create the database, and how to connect with the databases to a particular database, how to connect. First of all, just show databases. It will show the list of databases. So where in the last class, we have created that student database. How to connect with the particular database, use student. Now the database has changed. Database has changed. I'm just checking that how many tables are there, or I'm deleting the table once again. Table, account table. So it's not there. As account table is not there, right? It is showing that error. There is no account table. And now we are creating that table. How can we create? We know how to use it. Create table. So what is the table name? Is account table. Account number, simply integer type. Account holder name is a varchar, is a string type, variable character, maximum 20 characters. And next one is a balance in account. Simply I'm taking integer. The table is ready. If you want to check the description of the table, we already discussed that description account. It is showing the details. Next one is, I just want to insert the data into this table. How can we insert the data into this table? Insert into account. Insert into account. Values. Account number. Account holder name is a string. String you are representing with the single quotes. I'm just taking that name is a Amar. That value is a 5,000. I just want to insert. Insert into table name. What are the values you want to insert? That you have to specify. In the same way, we keep on inserting the data. Insert into account. Values are is 102. That name I'm giving. And next one is a 6,000. Next one, insert into account values, the name, and the value we are inserting. 3 records I have inserted. And a very, very important point is, after executing any DML query, DML queries are insert, delete, update. Any DML query. Whenever you are executing any DML query, it is important thing is what you have to save. Else it is showing that inserted, but it will not save. You must use commit statement. It will save the transaction permanently. Total how many records inserted? 3 records inserted. How many records? 3 records inserted into the table. Now I just want to check how many records inserted. I just want to check. Select. It's a retrieval. DRL command, select command. Select star. What is the meaning of star? Star means all columns. All columns. All columns means number, name, and balance. All columns from which table is a account table. See, all the details of three columns will display. Three columns will display is one. Sir, particular column I want to display. That is later. First thing, here, whenever you are inserting the data, sir, I don't want to insert balance. I don't want to insert balance. Only number and name I want to insert. So then how to insert? Insert into account. But you have to specify here now what are the column names you are going to insert values. I want to insert number. I want to insert name. And the values are 104, 104. Suppose I'm just inserting that value is a Vijay. I'm inserting like this. See, I'm not inserting the data. I'm not inserting the data into balance. Next one, in the second case, I don't want to insert the value into name. I just want to insert into number as well as balance. Number as well as balance. Insert into account, number comma balance. What are the values? Suppose is a 105. Value is a 6500 insert. 6500 simply. I'm just calling that commit. Sir, if you are not inserting values into those, what are the values will store? What are the values will store? Automatically, that null values will store. What are the values? Null values. Select star from account. Select star from account. This one is a null value here. Is a null value here. Because first time we didn't insert the value into balance. Second time we didn't insert the value into name. These are the things. Sir, star means all columns. Particular column, only name column I just want to get. Individual columns also we can get. Select only name column from account. Only name column. See, only name column is coming. Sir, two columns or three columns, not all columns. So you have to specify number, comma, name or name, comma, balance, name, comma, balance or number, comma, balance, anything from the table is what? Account table. Now, how many columns here? Two columns. Name and balance column from the account. So all here it is. If you want to display all columns, we must use a star. If you want to display only single column, you need to specify. Multiple columns means what? Just separated with the comma. Multiple columns you can specify. Multiple columns you can specify is a one. Hope you got. Sir, suppose of course this is getting all the details. Now my question is, I just want to update, I just want to display only a particular record, 103 record only I want to display. Just 103 record only I want to display. How can we? The condition you need to specify. What we need to specify? The condition we need to specify. Select all. Star means all columns from account, but where account number equals to 102. Account number equal to 102 or account number equals to 103. Particularly, all the details of 103 record only will display. 103 record only will display is a 1. Okay. Star means all. So next one is, I just want to display only name. 102 record. Name only I want to display. Just name. Here it is. Select star. Select star from. No. Only I want name. Name from account. All names will print. No. Where account number equals to 102. Nothing but here it is at 102 record. What is the name? Only that name will display. That particular name. Sir, same. Multiple column values I want to display. Not all column values. Not all column values. For example, select name comma balance from account where account number equals to 104. At 104 record, at 104 record, that name is Vijay and there is no balance. It's a null value. So first of all, how can we display the information? Using the query is what? Select query. Using that select query, we can display the details. But here it is, whenever you are using star, all columns will come. If you specify the column names with the comma separator, only those things will come. Remember the point. Okay. Multiple columns, if you want to display, those multiple columns, we can display that one. Is the next. Hope you got. Next question is, sir, I just want to update these things. I want to update these things. I want to set some value here. I don't want to keep this null value here. I just want to update. Update we have to use. Update. Update. What you are updating? Update table name is a account. Update account set. What you are setting? Balance is equal to 7,500. Just I'm giving 7,500 balance where account number equals to 104. So suppose if you are not giving where, that 7,500 is applicable everywhere to the balance column. Is applicable everywhere to the balance column. So update account, set balance 7,500 where account number equals to 104. 104. I already told you that commit you please use, saving the data permanently. Now if you check, look at this initially, that value is a null value. Now that null value is updated with 7,500. Is updated with 7,500. It's the same story. Sir, I just want to add some name here. I want to add some name here. Update. Multiple times I'm explaining so that you can remember the way of writing the queries easily. Update account table set name equals to, I'm just giving some name. I'm just giving some name where the number equals to 105. But how can you specify the name? How can you specify the name? We are just specifying the name using what? Single quotes. Is the same story commit. Now observe this. Select star from account table. Select star from account. The table is ready. The table is ready. Is a one. And here it is. Updation is another important way of updation. I'm going to explain. Another way of updation I'm going to explain. What is that? Suppose I just want to deposit some amount into account number 101. I want to deposit 3,000 rupees. 3,000. So, same. Update account table set balance is equals to, don't write 3,000. Why? What is the reason? Because if you just directly write balance is equal to 3,000, what will happen? Directly, if you write balance is equal to 3,000, what will happen? It's very simple. Directly, that will be stored in place of this 5,000. Deposit means to the existing balance, to the existing balance, we need to add the new amount. We need to add the new amount. So, balance is equal to balance plus how much amount you want to deposit. So 3,000 rupees I want to deposit. 3,000 rupees I want to deposit, where the number equals to 101. Where the number equals to 101 is a 1. Remember. Update account set balance is equal to balance plus 3,000. What is the existing balance? 5,000 rupees. For 5,000 rupees, now 3,000 will be added, become 8,000. That 8,000 will store into that variable called balance. This one. Of course, you can use a commit every time, or just like before closing the database, you can. Now see, select star from account. It is 5,000. Now that 5,000 become 8,000. 5,000 become 8,000. This one. The next one is the same thing with the draw. I just want to withdraw 1,500 rupees from 104. Now easily we can write update account table set balance is equal to balance minus amount is 1,500 rupees, where account number equals to 104 is updated. I'm just using that commit and I'm checking. Sorry, again 1,500 updated. 1,500. 2 times 1,500 updated. Look at this. Become 4,500. 7,500. Become 4,500. That's all. So updation in these many ways, you can update it. These many ways, you can update it. Simple one. And one important point you need to understand in some of the databases, not in MySQL. Suppose I just want to display the balance where the name is Amar. I'm just checking like this. Select balance from account where name equal to Amar. I'm giving. Suppose if you give small letters Amar, here it is giving okay. Here it is giving okay. But in other databases like Oracle or SQL Server, in some of the databases, the data is case sensitive. A very, very important point. If here it is a capital letter, you must use the word a capital letter only. Not here, but look at the query. Remember, query is always case insensitive. Nothing but not the case sensitive. Not the case sensitive. You can write a capital letters. You can write a capital letters name. You can write combinedly uppercase and lowercase letters. Anything you can write. Just like the programming languages, do we need to follow any case sensitive rules while writing the queries in a database? No. No need to follow. Not at all following the things. Not at all following the things. That is the one. That is the one. Simply, we need to do like that. Just one sec.